Hello students. In today's class, we'll learn about cardiac efficiency test. It is also called as Harvard step test. Principle here is this test is devised for the assessment of cardiac functional efficiency in larger number of subjects using stepping platform, and efficiency index is calculated using the formula. The apparatus required is stopwatch, stepping platform of 20 inches height for males and 18 inches height for females. Procedure is you ask the subject to stand in front of the stepping platform, have one observer to count the rhythm. At the signal start, ask the subject to place one foot on the platform. Step up, placing both the feet on the platform, straighten legs and back, and immediately step down again, bringing down the same foot he placed up first. Signal up is given at exactly 2 seconds interval and maintain the rhythm, giving up the count up 2 3 4, up 2 3 4, up 2 3 4, like this. Or else up up down down, up up down down, up up down down, like this as shown in the figure. The subject should place the same foot each time and not try to use the other feet. He should not take support of anything with his hands. Start the stopwatch when the subject starts exercising and is continued for maximum period of 5 minutes or till the subject is exhausted, whichever is the earlier. After completing the exercise, the subject is rested for a minute and the pulse rate is recorded at the following intervals. Okay. So they have to be named A, B, and C. A at between 1 and 1.5 minutes, B between 2 and 2.5 minutes, C between 3 and 3.5 minutes. Then efficiency index can be calculated by duration of the exercise in seconds divided by 2 into the bracket A plus B plus C into 100. In normal individuals, the index is 100%. It can be more in athletes. If it is more than 90%, efficiency is excellent. Between 80 to 90, it is good. Between 55 to 75, it is average. And less than 55%, it is poor. Alternatively, Queen's College Step Test is also used for the cardiac fitness test. Equipment required, it is a similar procedure. The equipment required is 16.25 inch or 41.3 centimeter step board, stopwatch, and a metronome and heart rate monitor. Procedure is the athlete steps up and down on the platform at the rate of 22 steps per minute for females and 24 steps per minute for males, as we have seen in the uh, previously. The subject are to step using 4-step cadence up up down down for 3 minutes. The athlete stops immediately on completion of the test and the heartbeat are counted for 15 seconds from 5 to 20 seconds of recovery. Multiply this 15-second reading by 4 will give you beats per minute. Value to be used in the calculation below. So the VO2 max can be calculated using these formula for the men and women respectively. You can just see the formulas. These are the formula to be used. Okay. Advantages of these tests. So minimal equipment and cost involved, little time required, and it can be self-administered. So disadvantages are The biomechanical characteristics vary between individuals. Example, taller people are at an advantage. Also, apparently, the data was formulated from treadmill running. So, therefore, their assumption is that stepping and treadmill running have the same oxygen cost. The other methods used for the cardiac fitness tests are master step test, treadmill test, and bicycle ergometry. These are the normative data for the Queen step test in males, and these are the normative data for the females. Thank you.